Hey, Mike Phillips down here, autoforge.net. This is the FLEX PXE-80. Most people call it the PiXiE. And when this tool first came out, it came out with a rotary drive unit, a 3mm drive unit, and a 12mm drive unit. And this of course works perfectly. It just spins a buffing pad in a circle. The 3mm is actually for a 1-inch disc for doing things like removing dirt nibs out of custom paint jobs. And the 12mm was for doing paint correction. This is too anemic to spin a 3-inch sanding disc on a 3-inch backing plate. And this here, the problem with the 12mm is, let me just show you over here on this Audi. The problem with sanding with the 12mm is the orbit stroke is so big, you can't sand close to a raised body line or an edge. So that means you can't remove the orange peel close to the raised body line and the edge. So it kind of defeats the purpose of having a cool little 3-inch micro tool for doing sanding if you can't get close to the edge of the raised body line. And if you do sand over it, when you come back later on and buff on it, you risk buffing through the paint because there's usually less paint on a raised body line or an edge. So shortly after this thing came out, I sent an email to Flex and I asked them, could you please come out with a 6, a 7, or an 8mm drive unit? I didn't care really which one, but I needed something kind of in between the 3, in between the 12. So they sent me this 6. Here's actually the one they sent me. I took a Sharpie marker and just kind of marked it. And so I did some testing with it, and here's what I found out. It works great for machine sanding, and not only does it work great for machine sanding, it works great for doing paint correction. The 3 is too anemic to do a paint correction, and the problem with anytime you go with anything that's long stroke is the outer edge of your buffing pad has leverage over the drive unit, and that's what causes pad stalling. So the 6mm drive unit is on its way to America. It'll be for sale. It works great for both pad correction and for machine sanding. And on the topic of machine sanding, me and Nick Rudder are now teaching our big 3-day detailing classes, and the 3rd day we cover machine dry sanding. And I bring in really cool cars for people to learn how to sand down and remove the orange peel. And of course, you'll be using the PiXiE with the new 6mm drive unit. And you can get more information about those classes up on autoforge.net. Our first class is coming up in May. It's May 12th, 13th, and 14th. And these are completely 100% hands-on detailing classes, no chairs, no boring PowerPoints, and I bring in the coolest cars for you to train on. And it's all hands-on, on your feet, hands-on training from start to finish, 3 days in a row. We're gonna cover paint correction, ceramic coatings, high quality production detailing, and dry sanding using rotary buffers. I do glass polishing, I do plastic polishing. You name it, we cover in the class. We cover more topics than any other class on planet Earth. Hope to see you at a future class. And again, more information at autoforge.net.